Hello guys, Cristiano here. I am a C programmer, learning all those things that I can. Hit the subscribe button, let a comment, that'll help so much the channel. All my videos will be in a fast mode with explanation. I'll reduce the time to be more precise. And we will face a lot of mistakes and debugs. Everything's calculated, or not. So don't be afraid. The link for all the source codes will be in the description. If you wanna follow, just get your copy. In this video, you'll add a new feature, the set data structure. We will build it on top of the set array, but you add in a function that allows the user to define conditions under which an object is considered equal to another already present in the list. We start by creating the header and the source files, as well as the test file. We will leverage all the functions from set array. We copy and paste event into the set header. We create a new callback to check for equality and add it to the function signature as a prerequisite for use. We change all the names from array to set. Next, we copy the functions to implement then in the source file. We include the header and paste the functions. Now, let's define the opaque structure of its set. We include the array and the other necessary support includes. We add an array and as attribute for the set, generic object, its size, and the callback that will compare the new item when added. It's a boilerplate time again. The implementations here will be straightforward. Most functions will be calls to the array. The addition function will perform the check before adding. The rest will be simple calls. In the create function, we check the size, the object size, and whether this is equal function was implemented. If the validation passes, we allocate the context of a set. If the context is successfully allocated, we allocate the object to be used as a variable to obtain the object from the list. Assign the object size to the context and create an array. If the array initialized correctly, we assign the callback. We make some adjustments to the error text. Returning to add the function, we check if this data is not null. We create two functions, quantity and index. We get the quantity from the array, it is amount, sorry. We iterate it through the array based on the amount, clear the support object, get the list, and pass it to the user callback to check if this object is considered equal to any in the list. If it returns true, we break. If the index is equal to array amount, it means we've scanned and there is no object equal to the new one, so we can add it to the list. For update by, we just delegate the responsibility to array update. For remove by, we do the same. For get object by, it is identical. For get object by parameter, it's the same, but here we cast the function to the type setArrayCompare. For get size, we also delegate to the array. In the destroy, we first destroy the array, free the support object, and finally free the context. We add the new file to the site source. We include the test row. The test is mostly from the array test. We use almost 100% of it. We copy and paste. Then we change the names from array to set. We include set in set.h. In the tests create, we add is equal. That we will now implement. We copy the comparison and adjust the names. We cast the person type and add the rule to check if these IDs are equal. If they are, it returns true. We add the ID to the person object and set the ID in the create objects. We modify the test to add the same object twice, expecting to return false. We compile and run the test. and we can see that the test passes. This feature is quite simple and arose from the need to prevent having duplicated objects in the list. Since you used an array as a base, it was very easy to implement. That's all for now. I appreciate it if you get here. Don't you forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a comment and share. Knowledge is not enough. Waiting for more. Bye. See you soon.